Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, what are we going over? The Neti Pot. So, I have used the Neti Pot way back. I remember one of my ex-boyfriend would always use that when he would get sick, whatever, and I was like, ew, that's gross. Like, that is nasty. And I remember trying it once, and I was like, oh, this is nasty. Because you, like, can't breathe. It's weird. It's gross, you know? But this is a powerful tool to clean your nostril, get rid of germs, and apparently it's really good for people that snores as well. So if you are a snorer or know a snorer, you should maybe introduce them to a neti pot. It helps to get rid of like all tissues and gross things in the back of your nose that causes you to snore. It helps to get rid of mucus, and it's amazing. So the first time I used a neti pot this year, oh my god, the pain in my brain. So first of all, for using a neti pot, you need to use clean water. And by that, don't use tap water. When I say clean water, I mean filtered water. And you want to make sure the water is also hot. Not boiling hot, but like lukewarm water. Because if it's cold, is gonna burn. Like, it hurts your brain. I remember I used it and it was so painful in my brain. My eyes got red and watery and I was like, oh, like it hurt. It hurt my brain, literally. There's no other way to explain it. It just hurts. Not a fun feeling. Kind of like when you get chlorine water up your nose, right? It burns. Not a good feeling. And it's also important to put salt. So you want luke water and salt, like sea salt or Himalayan salt. And you want to put about, well, I'm not really good with measurements, so just like a little bit. Like, what is that? Like a teaspoon? Maybe a teaspoon and like a good amount of water, you know? And I mean, you're gonna have to do a bit of trial and error and give it a try yourself. You might put a little too much salt and it's gonna burn, or you might put not enough salt and it's gonna burn. Like, it has to be like a happy middle. But when it's a happy middle, it literally does not hurt at all. I remember the first time I tried it with lukewarm water in my course, I was like, wow, this feels amazing. Like, it doesn't hurt at all. But if the water is cold, too much salt, or tap water, it's gonna burn. And you don't want to use tap water because you're kind of, you know, putting water up kind of almost in your brain as well. So, yeah, you don't want to put no bad bacterias. I've done some Google search and was terrified to find out some person has died doing neti pot before with unclean water, and it got a bacteria to the brain. So it's really important to use filtered water. And you also want the water to be lukewarm. So not boiling hot, you will burn yourself. Just a nice lukewarm temperature and the right amount of salt. And yeah, it's very painless when done properly. And you basically just, you can like come into about 45-degree angle with your body. You put it up one nostril and you just tilt your head, you know? And then it's gonna like come out the other nostril. I know it looks gross, it sounds gross, but when done properly, it has so many powerful benefits, powerful health benefits, and especially if you're a snorer. Because if you're a snorer, that means there's some type of blockage, something going on up there, so this can help. Give it a try. You can find a neti pot on Amazon, you can find one at Shoppers or pretty much any drugstore, I believe. So we did a workshop with Yogurishi Vishvektu today, who is an Indian guru, and he was talking about neti pot and how it can help people from stopping the snore. And it has so many health benefits. And it also comes down to cleanliness, right? Being clean with yourself, with your body. Like, not only being clean on the outside, but also on the inside, right? So yeah, neti pot, highly recommend it. But I wanted to make a quick video because not only do I recommend it, I like to kind of give a few pointers like I did, because I used it wrong for a very long time and it hurts. It really hurts. So if it hurts while you're using a neti pot, you're doing something wrong, because it should not hurt. It should be painless and almost kind of fun. It's nice to put lukewarm water up there. It's like, ooh, like it feels good when it's done properly. And when it's not, it burns. So yeah. I wanted to just share my experience with it as well, so that if you try it and it burns, you're doing something wrong. Okay, that's it for the video for today, guys. Just short and simple. Be clean, not only on the outside, but on the inside as well. And not only with physical thing, but mental thing as well. What kind of thoughts goes on in your mind, you know? Are they clean thoughts or are they dirty thoughts? You know? So it's something to keep in mind. Be clean in your life, on the outside and inside. Okay, subscribe to the channel for more, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure you like the video as well so it reaches out to more people, because this is very important information, I like to believe. So yeah, see you guys next time.